Raptor Adventures. Raptor Adventures. Raptor Adventures. Raptor Adventures. Subscribe. Smash that like button, and we'll see you on our next Raptor Adventure.
First things first. There we go. What's going on, adventurers? We have a really exciting new series for you guys that starts right now. We're gonna do a DIY, do-it-yourself Disney series. And today is the very first episode, so welcome. If you have not tuned into our channel before, thanks for tuning in. We appreciate you guys. Please smash that like button. So without further ado, today we are going to be making Disney's Pog Juice, which stands for, well, their version of it stands for passion fruit, orange, and guava. So I don't have any passion fruit, you guys, which is a bummer, but I do have pineapple. So we're still gonna have Pog Juice. It's just gonna be pineapple, orange, and guava. We couldn't find guavas in season, so we're gonna cheat a little bit with the guava. Got some guava nectar here. And I'm just gonna say this as far as the passion fruit goes. According to my taste, this is just my personal opinion, the first thing I taste when I taste Pog Juice, which I love, that's why we're recreating it at home, is the guava. So I really don't feel like the passion fruit is gonna be that big of a deal, like to omit that and just add a little bit of pineapple. We're gonna just try it this way and see how it turns out. But you know, honestly, you guys can make it any way you want. You can make just orange and guava. We actually did that the other day. It turned out really great. So I think the pineapple will be just the thing to make it taste very tropical and delightful and delicious. So we're gonna go ahead and use our exciting juicer. This thing is amazing. Got into juicing a couple years ago. Haven't been doing it because we had a move in the last year. So it kind of got shoved in a box and was in the basement for almost a year now. So we broke out the juicer just a couple days ago. This is an amazing juicer, you guys. But I'll do another video of review on that later because we're gonna get right into it. So the first thing I'm going to do is cut up the pineapple. If you've never had fresh pineapple, if you always get it out of the can, definitely give it a go. It's a pain to cut. I understand that, but, or you know what? You can, the thing that's pretty much just as good is to just get the fresh sliced spears. Most supermarkets do have them available if you don't feel like cutting it, because it is a pain. I can't argue with you there. The thing about this juicer that I absolutely love is, we're not gonna do any apples today for this vlog, but you can actually put, it's called a wide mouth juicer. Look at the size of this thing, like it's unbelievable. So you can actually fit a whole gala apple in there. I'll show you guys. Oh wow. It's almost too good to put in a drink. Okay, so next thing we're gonna do, we have our pineapple here. Next thing we're gonna do, we have some navel oranges here. Got a big bag of them. Made a batch of juice last night that was just for the guava and the orange. Oh, that was so good, you guys. But I think it's gonna just give it that tropical flair that we need for the Pog Juice. And you can do it any way you like. You can add anything you want to it. Like I said, this is just kind of like a DIY Disney, like to show that you can make, you can recreate their recipes at home. And you can put your own spin on it. That's what I like to do. You know, I've always been pretty creative culinary wise. I don't usually go by recipes. I'll go into a restaurant, I'll taste something that I like, and I'll kind of figure out in my head what I need to put in that recipe for it to taste that way. But, you know, I also change it up, you know, according to what I like in my food. So there's no right or wrong way to do things, you know, just do it the way you like it. Be a free spirit with it. The juicer will actually, you know, it's really good about not getting a whole lot of stuff that you don't want in your juice. However, it does create foam if you do get some of this white skin. Like if you don't get it all off of your oranges, I noticed that. And it's okay, there's nothing wrong with that. You don't have to drink it. But if you're just getting started with juicing and you want to drop a couple pounds, the best way to get acquainted with juice, because it's an acquired taste for sure, especially if you're using vegetables. But we started with the carrots and apple juice. And you just want to put equal amounts of carrot and apple because that way it'll be, you know, it'll make it sweeter. And I prefer to use the Gala apples. Like you can use any kind of apples or, you know, that you want. It's to taste, so. But I'd recommend that, and then, you know, as time progresses, you can add kale, you can add spinach, you can add celery. Celery is a very good detox element, so celery is very good for you. And beets as well. Beets are very good. I'm gonna make some juice with red beets in it, probably later in the week. So if you guys wanna see that video, if you want me to make a video on that, just let me know. I just got some the other day that I'm gonna use for juicing. So if you guys want to see some of the different juice recipes that we make, smash that like button and leave a comment, and I will do my best to make a vlog for you. That is what we're here for. And I know we did a video the other day and we're talking about the upcoming Disney trip, but I'm just so excited, you guys. I can't stop talking about it. Got some magic bands in the mail the other day, and so looking forward to this trip. We're gonna have so much fun, so many events we're checking out. And if you guys see us there, please stop us and say hello. So I'm actually from Florida. That's why I can peel an orange with my bare hands, if you guys thought that was weird. Kind of like when you learn to walk and talk, you kind of learn to peel oranges with your hands in Florida. I never realized it was weird until somebody saw me doing it. Like, what are you doing? Like, where's your knife or your orange peeler? And I'm like, I actually don't even usually use the knife, honestly. I'm doing that to save time so that this video is a little faster. Okay, so we are in a good place with our fruits here. I'm gonna get the juicer set up. We're gonna do this, guys. Let's do this. So it's gonna be a little bit noisy. Turn on the juicer. I'm going to put in the pineapples first, I think. And then mix in the oranges, and then we're gonna add our guava juice last. And then we're gonna mix it up good. Now you can add ice as well if you wanna make it cooler, or you can just put it over ice. So here we go. We're gonna do our pineapples. Really good, and it smells even better, you guys. Look at all that deliciousness. So now we just have to add the guava in. Guava juice. And I think I'm gonna fill it up to probably to here. Where it says max, I'm just gonna fill it up to there. That should probably be equal parts of everything. And we're just gonna add that good old guava right in there till it's up to the max, which is right there. Now we're gonna stir it up and see how it looks. Oh yeah, you got that color right there. That's that guava. Let's see, do we have some delicious Pog Juice here. Yeah, it does. It tastes very, very similar to Disney's Pog Juice, which incidentally you can find at Boma, Ohana, Tusker House. And I heard somebody say also that you can get it at the Mara as well. But I believe they said it was in frozen form. So this is delicious. I'm gonna put it in a cup and we're gonna go take some out to Lisa and see what she thinks of it. Ooh, look at that frothy goodness. See, that's what I was saying. You get that from a juicer, the froth. But the actual color in the bottom, that's definitely Pog right there. That is Pog for show. All right, so. What's your conclusion? Pog juice or not?
It's definitely more orangey than guava. It's good.
Does it taste like Pog juice at the restaurants, like at Ohana or Boma?
I think it's more orangey than there.
See, the difference I was explaining was that when you use a juicer, you get that froth.
Froth.
You get the froth. But it's good.
Yeah, it's good.
So we hope you guys enjoyed this very first episode of DIY Disney. Let us know if you decide to make your own Pog Juice. If you decide to omit any of the ingredients or add a little bit of flair of your own. Let us know what you put in there and how you liked it. And if you have any other ideas for us on DIY Disney, leave it in the comments section. Don't forget to smash that like button and we'll see you on our next Raptor adventure. Cheers, guys.